Hello people off the internet. Today we're going to replace the broken camera holder that sucks to your windows. So let's get started. So as you've probably seen on my last video when I was going through camera accessories, that I had a naff sort of camera mount that I like to use quick release plates on, just to stick it onto the window when we're doing sort of driving video discussions, usually with Mrs. M in the passenger seat. Without further ado, let's look at what Amazon has sent me. Well, I say Amazon sent me, I bought it. Let's get this unboxed. So this is the HSU suction cup mount. You can buy it on Amazon, link in the description below. As you saw, this is what happened when I was reviewing the one I had previously. It's a bit weird, it's a bit awkward, this one. I got this and I've just broke it. Shit. Which has now resulted me in buying this. Sharpy thing. Let's get a second camera on this, shall we? So we're going to use the second camera here that we can see. See what we have in here. Universal suction cup instructions, the cup itself, and a ball head attachment. Pretty cool. Anything else? I think that's it really. Alright, okay, so what we can do is in this we can unscrew it, which unscrews both ends, and we can just quickly swap the head into a GoPro mount, refix, let's just drop that, refix that into there, tighten it up into position. So whatever position we want, we can place it in, and then we have the protective, I have the protective cover for transportation. GoPro release pin, and that's pretty much simple. It's that easy. So let's see it in action, shall we? So I've switched cameras. We're on the Pocket 2 at the minute, so I can show you the action going on to this window. So I'm going to use the suction on the passenger window, which requires me to clamp you somewhere, which is great because I've got tons of accessories to do that. So give me a second while I solve this problem. Okay, so I have you on my so I have you on my gooseneck attached to my steering wheel, which is super handy, and we're just going to drop this down as people walking past and walking their dogs. I'll just give it a minute, a little bit of privacy, and they're away. So, steamy windows. So, first time, haven't done this. You can see there's no circles other than the wee sticker dots from the reflective pads. So in theory, this should just stick on. Push that down. This thing here. Ooh, push this handle down. Boom. Probably seen that car pulling away. Sorry, I'm looking at the cat on my screen, not you. So yeah, that is solid. And then you can obviously angle that to whichever position you want. So it has the ability to go right round. So we've got that. I'll probably put a few more attachments on there because it does no, hang on a minute, there we go. Is that, no, it'll allow you to do that angle here, but then you would need to loosen that to get that angle, and it's slightly off, so I need to just twist that ball around a little bit. and then, but that's the angle it'll go, so I can't get it to come right round. Not that I would really film in there. I think if we just switch this camera on and see what we're dealing with, that side, just tighten everything up, hit record. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't like my sort of goosenecky things. They're just a little bit wobbly. This is a CNC plate on here, which is like aluminium, but there's a lot of play in that, so I need to sort of figure out how to wedge something in there just to keep it like a little shim or something. I tried it with a GoPro as well, and the actual officially branded GoPro stuff, and they still wiggle. But this is the CNCs that I like them, but to be honest, it does it with the other ones as well. So the plastic ones, have I got one sitting around here? So I've got a plastic one, and it still wobbles. They all wobble. They need some sort of, I don't know, something to keep them more secure. But that's this in action right now, and it's pretty cool. I quite like it. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. You can get these on Amazon for about 15 quid. I mean, this is a wet window and it is locked on. So yeah, get yourself one of these if you want to do some POV, some talk to camera stuff on your windows. We do switch between the. So get yourself one of these, link in the description below. Get it off Amazon because you're guaranteed quick delivery. You can see similar ones. I've had all types of these, but there's so many, there's hardly any parts that can come apart on this, like loose screws or things like that. So it's going to be great in that regard. Because the really good one I had before, little screws started falling out of it. This basically has one screw, and it has adjustable ball heads on there. So if you wanted to change the head to just a sort of screw-on job, you could do that as well, because it came with the spares you've seen in the box. HSU, suction mount, Amazon. Get it today. Bye!